Well, hello and welcome to the start of, incredibly, Season 16. You can see just below me, we have finished 15 seasons in this challenge so far. Not bad, little on the CV. You can see I'm looking across. It's 15 seasons completed, 4 league titles, 5 cup wins, 1 Champions League, unfortunately. Still only 1 Champions League. But I think with Zamalek, we can hopefully change things this season, make that number 2 and get out of Africa. But before we do start today's episode, I just wanted to say thank you for the recent influx of new subscribers. I know a few people are going through the whole back catalogue and commenting, and thank you very, very much. I don't know when you get time to see this episode, but I appreciate it. If you're watching from now or from you going all the way to the back, I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's start the intro.
This is one man's journey, a journey which will see him travel the world in search of the unattainable. Some say it is impossible, and he has more chance of Taylor Swift removing that restraining order. Who will he meet? Will he handle a strange cuisine? And how many times will he be sacked this time? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hexagon Challenge 2.
So it's going to be a big episode. We are going to play Wadi Degla. It is a repeat of last season's last game of the season. Get your words out, Ben. And it's in the Egyptian Super Cup, which I've not figured out how. It's basically the English Community Shield, Charity Shield, whatever it's called nowadays. The Egyptian version. We've never won this before. We've won a couple around the world, so add this to the title, add this to the CV, I guess. We are going to go through transfers. You can see since last episode, Cam Gang is still here after we won the Egyptian Cup final last episode. So let's get straight into transfers. We're going to go with outs first. I'm going to go with what's happened since. I don't think anything's happened. Kone left. Yes, of course. We knew Kone was leaving. He picked Vital Sabatel. I know, wrong pronunciation. Inter Milan and him and this club were interested in him. I'm guessing he's gone to them because they've offered him first team football. And he's actually gone straight into the first team, which I'm happy for him. Hope he does well. He's gone for £1 million, which is a release clause. I was sad to see him leave. But he's gone. Have I replaced him? Yes, I have. What I can't remember is if I showed you this man. I don't think I did. I think the only signing in the last episode was for him, yes? So we're going to go with Ibrahim Al-Sayad is the pronunciation I'm going to go with. And he is coming as kind of a ball-winning midfielder, backup, or maybe first team rotational with Kalam, Walid Kalam. And he's pretty decent. He's a tireless defensive midfielder, which is what I like in this role. Again, he's very, very determined, my team is just full of determined players now. And I'm really looking forward to the Champions League to see how these lads can do. He has come from rivals Al Masri. They've let him go pretty cheap. I mean, he's 30-year-old, but I still think that's pretty cheap to let him go. I snapped my hands up at him. I've been watching him for about a season now, just keeping an eye on him. And I decided to bring him in. Very, very brave. I think he can do a really good job. At 30-year-old, adds the experience to the team, which we've lost with Hassan leaving. So I'm glad to bring him in. Then here's replacement for your man down here, Kone. Not bad, £95,000. Could have brought somebody else in. Before we show him now, I'm I'm feeling like I should have brought somebody else in, but we've done it. Pronunciation is going to be, well, I'm going to try and say, well, I'm going to go with Mthemba, South African, 25-year-old. Not as good as my scouts. Yeah, not as good as my scouts showed me. But I think he'll do a pretty good job. £5 a week is a little bit expensive, but I thought it was better than this, to be honest. I thought it was better, but I think he'll do a good job. He's been in South Africa all his career, and he's had a pretty good time at Ajax CT, of Ajax Cape Town, obviously. And I think he can do a decent job for us. Obviously, he's not as fast as Kone, but he's got a little better. He's got better technicals and mentals than Kone had. So, and Kone was fantastic. So maybe it'll work out for us. Hopefully, and if not, he's pretty cheap. So hopefully we can just get rid of him. And the last signing has just happened now, and this one I'm happy with, but I'm not sure. No, I think we needed it. It's Ahmad Hassan Sayad, who we brought from today's opponents and league rivals, Wadi Degla. We bought him in for so fucking cheap. What is it? £450,000. It's so much. We've underpaid for him. We really have. He is one of the best strikers in the league, I believe. You can see his last couple of seasons, his returns have been double figures for the last 4 seasons in his role. I think he finished second league in the Golden Boot last season. So I brought him in, and obviously we have Cam Gang, and that's why I hummed and hard about him for a while, because I thought he's not going to push Cam Gang out of the way. He's not. Cam Gang is better, but He's going to be a very good backup and probably can. You know, we can't always. I think that we can. Cam Gang to me is a god at the moment. I love the man, but I know I can't always rely on him. Injuries happen, so I'm pretty happy. We've got good backup now. Very good first team backup that can come in and actually push for a place. I think he can do. I mean, he's finishing at 17 off the ball. He's just a natural poacher which we play, and I think he will do very well. And I'm wishing half of me's happy with it, half of me's not. But I think we'll do okay. We've made profit on the sales and the ins, so I'm happy with that. I think we're done transfer wise now. I think that's it. We're going to see how we get on it today against Wadi Degla, and but I don't think we're going to need anyone else. I really don't. Now Cam Gang does start. Obviously, I can't drop the man until he messes up. I can't drop him, so he starts. Hassan is in goal. Mansour, Mustafa, Hani, Sayad, and Marous is the back four. El Sayad makes his debut today alongside Al Fahim, a new signing, but obviously has played 2 games for us so far. Mefemba makes his debut. Mahmoud Talat makes his first start of the season. Ibrahim starts on the left as Fateh he's just come back from injury. He's not fully fit. He can't play a full game, so we're going to bring him on in the second half. And up front, obviously, is the man Maurice Kamgang. Sayad is on the bench. Magbi is on the bench. A player that could probably, if Mefemba isn't as good as I think, can push Mefemba for that first time place, because 10 assists last season, he was really, really good. And Coney didn't, as I mentioned in the last episode, Coney didn't play all the games last season. He was quite injured for quite a few. And when Magby obviously took over and played 28 games, 4 goals, 10 assists, he was pretty good. So we'll see how that works. If Mefemba isn't that good, I've got Magby there, so that helps me. And Sayad wants a number 10. We don't have it. You got a number 8, mate. I hope you're okay with that. Let's crack on and let's beat Wadi Degla. Penalty shootout. Ooh, I hope not. We've been better than. We've beaten them 3 times in a row. In the last 3 games, we've beaten them. We've beaten them pretty comfortable. Well, the last game of the season, we beat them 1-0. It wasn't very comfortable. It was a shit game. We were comfortable, but it was not much highlight. So I don't know if that's comfortable or not. We are the underdogs here, apparently. Even though we are league champions. Again, not... Wadi Degla, again, have not bought anybody. That's for 2 seasons in a row now. They've not bought anyone so far. They might do now that we've just bought Hassan from them. That might help them a little bit. But we'll see how they go. Hopefully, we can get a win here. I mean, it's a Super Cup. We don't need to win it, but it's nice to fill the trophy cabinet up. Again, it's nice to get one of your rivals. And we'll see how... It's the first game of the season. It's good to see how we're looking for the start of the season. As they are coming well, pretty forward now for Fana for Wadi Degla. It's looking dangerous. And Dembele, one of the players that I would like to sign from them, I think is a Malayan, has just absolutely smashed it. 1-0 to them. Not the start we needed. Not the start we needed. The computer is starting to get loud again, so I do apologise about that. There you go. It can hear me. It knows I'm recording a video. Hopefully it's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. But we've conceded an early goal here. It has been pinged down the box, and Dembele with his blue boots. 1 minute in, we're 1-0 down. Not the start we wanted. Not the start we wanted. But we'll see. We've got plenty of the game to go. As I said at the time, just ticks. Yet to have a shot on target. This is not going very well for us. And let's go mixed passing a little bit, because we're not keeping the ball very well. And I think I don't want to go with... I'm going to go standard and see if that helps us a little bit. Because I don't want to get attacking, because we're not getting the ball really well. We're not attacking, so they will pick us off. They do play a very counter-attacking formation, play Wadi Degla, so I don't want to play into their cards that way. Let's see how we go now. We have the ball. Mefemba now, is he going to do anything on his debut? He's running past his man. Ball into the box. We really need to focus on them wing play, I think, today. Kamgang has fired against the goalkeeper. Talat has scored. We're 1-1. I think that's what we're going to actually do, is focus on exploiting the flanks. We're going to play a lot wider, I think, and I think that's what we're going to do, because I know they're playing with wing backs. I just want to kind of focus on that and try and stretch the 3 centre backs back a little bit, and hopefully it will work. Ibrahim here does pass it towards Talat, and he just thumps it. Well, he actually just taps it. Very nice chip, actually. Listen how loud that is. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I really need to get it fixed. I try and... I should never have touched it, as the keeper's made an absolute shocking mistake. What has gone on there? What the fuck has gone on there? This is an absolute shocking mistake from Hassan. This should not have been a goal. I'm watching Hassan here. What has he... Has it come off the defender? I don't know what's actually happened there. He's doing the splits and it's cost us... I don't know what he was doing. Shocking mistake from Hassan. This is not going the way I'd planned. Wadi Degla are the better team. And it's been a while since I've not been the better team in a game. Well, at Zamalek, to be honest, I'll be honest with you. So I'm a little bit out of my depth, because you get used to winning, you get used to bossing teams, don't you? You get used to it, and when sometimes you come unstuck and you don't know what to do. And that's where I am right now. We shouldn't have gone playing so wide. Saad has gone in there quite hard on Dembele and got a free kick as Dembele's... Oh, we're 3-1 down. We're 3-1 down. They need go with the assistant manager. He knows what he's talking about. Zaim at the moment out of ideas. Oh, this is not good. We can turn it around. We've got Cam Gang. He can score 5 or 6 goals in any game. Let's just feed the Cam and he will score. Come on, Maurice. He's got 6.5. He might have to come off. Do you know what a dream debut for Syed will be? Coming on. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. This has not been the start of the season that... Oh, Hassan has he's made up for that mistake before, and it's fantastic save. Right, it's time for some changes, though, around the 56th minute. Maurice is coming off. We're going to bring Syed on, or Sad. Sad, is it Sad? I don't know. Ahmed Hassan Sad, I think we're going to go with pronunciation-wise. Who else is having a shit game? I'm going to bring Fateh on, because he will... Even though he's not fully fit, he will do something special, I believe. Get us back in this game with 2 goals. Come on. It's not happening. It's not happening, Ben. What do you do? We're going to go attacking. I don't want to lose. We might lose now 5-1. I don't know, but we might also win 4-1. We'll see what happens. Here's Sad now with the ball. First time we see him on the ball. He's running at people. Looked like it was going to be a exciting shot, but seems to go a little bit tame. As we're looking a little bit tired in the midfield as well. Mr. Versatility as bringing on Al Masri, I think he's called. I never know how to pronounce it, but he can play in quite a few positions. So Mr. Versatile is what I like to call him. As we've lost 3-1, it's been a shit performance from the lads, and they're going to get it. They're going to get an absolute ear bollocking, because it's shit. You can see there's the Wadi Degla players there were celebrating. We've lost. Obviously, a manager right now, in my shoes, I will now say, we don't really care about the Super Cup. It's kind of a Mickey Mouse little fixture. We don't really care about. That's what I would say. We're gonna go with that. Oh, fucking hell. Something Mourinho would say that, wouldn't it? Oh, I didn't really care about it anyway. It's not something we give a monkeys about. We've lost 3-1. Bit disappointed, to be honest with you. I want to win everything. I don't care. I want to win everything, and I'm a little bit disappointed. They've lifted the Super Cup. We've been defeated. It's just more about the pride, really, more than anything as well. Being beaten by your rivals. Start of the season, we're going to play... Well, it's in 7 days now. Yeah, we're going to play Petrojet, I don't know. Just thinking when we can come back. Maybe come back for the Ismaili game. Who do we play after Ismaili? Come back for these 2 games then. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Start of a new season. We do have Champions League football to look forward to in January or February, whenever it starts. So that's something to look forward to. Make sure you do smash that like button if you have not already. Comment and let me know, I don't know, what you had for your tea. Why not? And subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know what I'm shit. I'm shit at outros. I'm shit at intros. I'm shit at YouTube. Thank you for watching.